Okay, guys, so first off, excuse my voice. I am hoarse for a couple different reasons, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So, I had originally planned for my video this week to be just going over all the enclosures and showing you guys just whatever's going on with all them. But then I got this package. So for my birthday, I asked for some stuff from Josh's Frogs, because I said in my last video, this big 20-gallon tank right here, it caught, the thermometer or heater inside of it cracked, and it messed up my tank, and there was a bunch of gunk in it and stuff. So I had to evacuate my one fish in here, and then I had to clean this out. So now I have this big tank, and I really didn't want to set up a whole nother aquarium. So I just went through and cleaned it completely and made sure it was all nice and sanitary. And so I'm going to turn this into a dart frog tank. This is video 1 of a series I'm going to be doing, where I basically show you guys the process I go through of getting all the stuff, designing the background, all the substrate stuff in it, plants, putting in the frogs, everything. So enjoy walking through with me on this whole weird journey. This is the first time I've ever designed a bioactive. No, not the first time. It's the second time I've designed a bioactive tank. The first time I designed a bioactive dart frog tank, and the first time I've gotten dart frogs, which I've always wanted since I was probably 12, because they're freaking awesome. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, guys, so this is the box I got from Josh's Frogs. This is always the website I recommend whenever you go get stuff for bioactives, just because they make everything super easy to find, and they have pre-designed kits that you can just find. I'm not sponsored by them. I'd love to be sponsored by them, but I'm not. So, but right now, that's what I got them from, and they actually have everything from your dirt to your plants to your actual frogs. You can order all your frogs and stuff from them. So, I need to find something to open this with. Crap. There are no frogs in here, by the way, so yeah, that was totally safe for me to open that like this. Alright. Okay. So in here, we've got something about the springtail culture I got, and we've got my information about all my stuff, all that, and hide my address because y'all don't need to know where I live. Alright. And alright. Okay, so this is what just the whole setup of it looks like right in here off the top. And then we're gonna do this. Alright. So first thing we have is leaf litter. Oak leaf litter. This is just something you put on top of the dirt or on top of the substrate soil, so that way your cleanup crew can have some food, and also so that way it's kind of like a layer, so your animals don't really get on and in the dirt, can't get impacted if they ingest anything. And then I've got springtail food. I got this just because it's going to be a little while, but I've got to make the background first, so it's going to be a little while before I will be able to put the springtails in, and I want to make sure that my springtails, which are these, have food, and they don't get and they have a chance to actually grow in here. So that's really good. Those two things. We have some sphagnum moss. Again, that's something else to cover the dirt with. Also maintains a lot of good humidity in your tank, which is something you really want, especially with frogs. We got a heat pack. Good, so my springtails I know are nice and safe, even though they feel kind of cold. Got some silicone. To make the background with, especially just seals off your seals off all your stuff and seals off your background, your foam background, so that way you know that you are not going to have any issues with that flaking off. Net cups, I haven't ordered any plants yet, but with these I'll be able to, after I make the background, hang these in the background, and I can put my bromeliads, some vines, something cool, just some aerated plants in here, so they're good for that. Plus it's just going to make the background look even cooler. Screen separators, so that way I can lay this out along the bottom of the screen. I can lay this out along the bottom, and we're good. That way it separates my dirt from my false bottom, so that way water can drain. And then I got 2 big bags of false bottom, so that way I can separate my water. Okay, I've got cocoa cradle. This is what you pack on the back after you do the silicone, so that way you can make your background look nice and neat and organic. And then I've got some bamboo tubes. I got these so that way they will be able to like hang across in the thing. Just make it look really cool. I like bamboo in tanks. It looks really beautiful. And then I've got, I think I'm missing something. Then I've got my AVG mix right here, or my Josh's Frogs soil mix. That way my plants can grow in here. And I think I'm actually missing something. So the only thing that I didn't order, which is actually just my bad, is I didn't order the foam spray stuff, but that's not really a huge deal. I can just go get that from any hardware store, and it's not a problem. So that was just my mistake. But other than that, guys, yeah, that's everything I've gotten for my bioactive enclosure. So recap for the actual background, we've got the cocoa cradle right here, which is going to be this stuff to kind of pack it on the bottom. We've got our silicone right here to seal it off, and net cups to set in the back to hang our plants. For the actual bioactive stuff, we've got the Josh's Frogs bioactive bedding mix. We got 2 things of false bottom. I'm probably only going to need 1, but I wanted to get 2 just in case. Our substrate layer dividers, that way they don't mix. Some sphagnum moss and leaf litter to separate to cover the false bottom, to cover the soil, and to give the cleanup crew something to eat on. Some bamboo, so that way our animals can have something cool to climb on. And we have our springtails and our springtail food. And if anyone doesn't know what spring, okay, guys, that's everything I've gotten from Josh's Frogs. I'm excited to start doing this project. So, you guys leave comments below if you guys are pumped to see this project too. I'm going to be starting it. I know I've gotten comments saying I say too much. Sorry, I think when I talk. But anyway, I will be starting this project very, very soon. I got to go get one thing to do my background. As soon as I have that, I'm going to start the background, and then we'll get going. So you guys have a great day. Merry Christmas, everybody out there. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.